Alright, we're back on a beautiful Monday, I might add. It is a truly beautiful day outside. Where I'm at, New York City, it's like 70 degrees, sunny, barely any clouds in the sky, winds blowing all nice. But yeah, we're back again for more Mountain Blade. These are things you love to see. These are things you love to hear. Alright, so today we're kind of doing a little bit of the same as we were doing the time before. I reduced my party size here just so we could fly around the map really quickly. I'm going to be trading. I'm going to be working towards getting some swords for my companions to show them how much I care. Let me see if I could see what type of troops I get here. I was looking for some squires maybe. But yeah, so I'm going to be, keep army building, keep territory building, hopefully we could snag another castle or something. But kind of keep building here. You see kind of the position we're in. There's basically just three kingdoms now. So there's basically just three kingdoms. Or four kingdoms, right? Yeah, there's four kingdoms. There's the Batatans, there's Azerai, the Western Empire, and the Kurakazit. There's basically just only four kingdoms left, and us. So I have a castle, and you can't say the same for almost any other kingdom. Basically, all the smaller kingdoms don't even have that. And I want to keep that castle as long as possible. I want to be in a position where my castle goes the distance. So just looking at the map here, if I'm looking around here, the places I don't have too much invested in would be the Batatan, so it'd make more sense to go to war with them. If I go to war with the Azerai, I lose a good amount of money. As we check in with the clan tab here. If we go to war with the Azerai here, where's my castle? It's the smaller John down here. It's the youngin. It's a castle with one town. Not the greatest look, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna go over here and clear this bandit hideout. So the reason I clear these bandit hideouts out is because I didn't make it in time. Damn it to hell. The reason I clear these bandit hideouts out, especially in this area, is because my town's here. My town right here trades with this city here, and that's a source of profit for us. And I want to make. You see how much we're making right now. I'm trying to make as much money as possible to fund what the fuck I'm about to start doing. I got some castles. Entry level castle. Yeah, look, man, that castle just got out of community college. You know what I'm saying? He's searching for a job right now, realizing that he might have to get his bachelor's degree. He might even have to go up to his master's, but at least he got something. At least he got something. He doesn't just have his GED or high school diploma. He got that 2 year. You know what I'm saying? Look, he got these 2 year walls right there. One tower, and like looks like and barely even four walls. This wall right here is mad small, but he got the 2 year degree. That's better than nothing. You feel me? But I have my eye on some castles. I know going toward the Batans is going to be pretty ridiculous, but I might start over here, Maris. I could, in theory, start like right here, taking this castle here, maybe this castle here, and then working up the Penkanak. That'd be a risky strategy, obviously, or I could go over here, which is where I'm thinking, and kind of just have a little island, not island, but kind of like a little holdout of my own. Like, so take this castle here to cut off trade to Gallon, then try and take Gallon, and kind of establish myself over here, and then kind of work from over here on up through here. Kind of take this side of the map, and then kind of move from there, and then spread my kingdom across that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have this castle here be basically like a distraction, because it's so weak. Once we take this castle over here, we'll probably be in a much better spot, and then this city obviously would get us in a much better position. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. Also, I've been working on my smithing in my downtime because I wanna reward my companions for being with me. I got up to a 26, and I can make coal efficiently, so that's cool. Um, So yeah, so there's that. I'm probably gonna use Curious Smelter if I ever get to that point, and then I want to get up to the point where I can get Steelmaker 3. One of these two, like maybe make some Damascus steel, stuff like that. Those are how you get the super high level weapons. But for now, I'm gonna try and clear out this area, keep the money flow coming in, get the training, keep the training going. So you see here, the party I have is reduced. It's not like 200. It's reduced drastically just so we can move really quickly. I also don't have a lot of infantry. I have 10 Sea Raider warriors, Landian infantry, footmen. Like not much infantry, but there is a purpose to that. I want to get those guys trained. You'll see when I go back to the garrison what we're working with right now. But let me get her into the archers. And you see, you know, we can kind of fly around the map right now at 6.5 speed. We're like hauling ass everywhere just because we have so many horses, so much cavalry. And I'm not trusting you guys an inch. Like, if these are Sea Raiders, maybe I trust them and let them, you know, let them come into the fold. But looters, no armor, with daggers and pitchforks that you use for farming, like, I'm not letting you guys in the army. You mad? Alright. So, I'm going to have you guys basically 1v1 everybody in there. So we don't have much, if you look at the thing here, we don't have much infantry. That's fine, because I want to train these guys as efficiently as possible. I want to train these guys as efficiently as possible, and the easiest way to do that is for them to basically just 1v1 people and win their individual battles is the goal here. As I kind of sit here and watch. Look at this guy. I'll go ahead and sweep everything up here to end this nice and easy. A little pokey to his chest, and this guy. Oh, you hate to see that. Alright, so we got one level there, but the goal is to get Sea Raider captains, or Sea Raider, yeah. The goal is to get these guys to here, to Sea Raider chiefs, because Sea Raider chiefs are going to be a part of my army. You'll see when I go back to the garrison how many Sea Raider chiefs I actually have. But I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna work them for a while. Let those guys get good. Got 25 looters. Should I challenge 25 looters with 15 troops? Maybe not. But you know what? We gotta start thinning the herd out a little. Everybody can't make it. You feel me? Not everybody's gonna make it with you to the end. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta thin the herd out a little. And plus, my archers are going to get some arrows off. Hit them a little here on the way in. And then my guys are going to start throwing javelins here. Start really fucking them up. I'm going to spectate over here. Yo, why are you attacking me? Worry about the guy behind you. And these guys that try and get away over here. I'm just going to stop this guy as much as I can. Let my guys kill him. Oh, yo, guys, don't hit me. You know what? We're done. Like, this javelin right here. Hey, guys, this javelin right here. You see that? That could have really injured me, guys. That javelin could have really injured me. Who threw that? Huh? Who threw that? Oh, no one wants to admit to it now, huh? All right. So just minor training here to get some more Sea Raider chiefs. Also get some cavalry, additional cavalry as well. So we're just kind of working here, working the army building strats. Getting more stuff here. We're gonna take these guys on over here because we can. I'm gonna have 14 guys go against 25. I'll have my archers help out, you know, so it's not gonna be, they're not gonna be too outnumbered. I'll have my archers kind of stand back here and help out a little. You guys can go over here. So they're not gonna be alone when they do this. And I also like give them some time to get closer. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Go ahead and get them, guys. And let so they're like kind of in range of my archers, so my archers will give support. My archers will fire volleys into them. You can start probably seeing archer kills right about now, yeah. And then my guys are gonna throw javelins. You see they're already kind of retreating a little, cowards. Oh, look at that. The new victory music is in. Like, come on, guys. Why are you guys retreating? You only have, like, 1 or 2 arrows in your chest. I'm gonna get out of the way of my cavalry here and let them do their thing. Or maybe they won't do their thing. Maybe they'll run in front of them and then be foolish. This is the trust my army repays me with. Like, we could just easily just come in, take care of these guys just nice and easy, but no, they want to make it complicated. All right. Get him. Nice. Glad I trusted you. Alright. So nice and easy stuff there. Another Sea-Rated Warrior is ready. Felania Footmen, nice. Archers, Freebooters, all that's great. Just want to kind of keep leveling here, and then this isn't technically my main army, but they will be a part of the garrison that we're gonna have at our castle. And that garrison, I'm not gonna. So whenever I start the battle, I'm not gonna actually go back and defend the castle. I'm gonna have that castle defend itself. That's gonna be the goal. And then while that castle is defending itself, I want to be able to try and take this castle in this city. So if you look at the clan here, the parties we have two caravans. I'll recall those guys soon enough. They're leveling their stewardship, so that's good. I have two caravans and two armies. And two caravans, two armies. So once I get all four of these guys popping, oh crap, that's different. So they changed it so now my party counts as a party. All right, so I could get one more party. So that'll give me somewhere between 100, 300 from my other parties, and then 250 for myself. So that's not a bad army size, about 550. So I will have to definitely bring in some mercenaries as well. To really support that. Come on, I know we're fast enough to get there before nightfall ends. I got a little nervous there. I thought we were gonna make it for a second time. All right, so we get in here. I'm gonna clear this out just to try to make sure the trade paths are clear in my area. Get a little more training in. Everybody, get your shields up and follow me and fire at will and let's rock. We only have 11 people, so this will be a nice, easy sweep through. Should be no casualties. Just gonna let my guys do what they need to do. See, nice, easy sweep through. I hit him once. I knew I didn't even have to you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have to turn back to him because I already knew he was a dead man walking. This guy down here, he's already about to get got. He's out here trying to hide behind the tent. Got 2 arrows in his hips. You hate to see it. Nice and easy walk through here. We're just walking through these guys with minimum difficult. Oh, that guy's javelin. I didn't get my shield up. Yep. You see the skill there? Allow it. Allow it. Alright. Nice and easy stuff. But you see the skill that there? I caught that javelin in midair. Reaction time. My guy's getting good. This guy's gonna throw a javelin here. Let me make sure I catch it here. Have the shield ready. Wow, that one penetrated kind of deep. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'll kill him. You see here, my troops are getting decent at this stuff. If there's not like an overwhelming number of bandits, we do a pretty good job here. This guy still doesn't know him right here. I'm just like running towards him. Oh, he's trying to throw javelins close range. That's a good strat. If you get it off, you could really fuck somebody up by doing that. Good luck. Kill that guy. Alright, there's only one left. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's over here. Being a fool. Just the sheer amount of javelins that are in my shield. But this is why we run at them with our shields up. Right, people? You know what I'm saying? Got him out of there early, too. Alright, so right into the last battle. I think we did a really good job clearing this place out. I'm not up for a 1v1 still. Not now, not ever. And nice and easy there. Only took one hit, and I got a level athletics and one-handed. Great. I was hoping for anybody else to get level 2, but it looks like not many of them can even level up. These guys maybe could have leveled up. That would have been nice. But most of the people that I got kills are people, are my companions, which is good. I got armed imperial trader and mercenary guard. I'll take them just because I'll add them to the garrison. I have no issues with that. Take all that crap. And nice, we clear that out. So we're going to head over to Sargot here. Do a little smithing. Because smithing's fun. So I'm going to do a little smithing here. So if we look at my... Not character, I want to go to party. So if we look at the party here, we got Igna the Black here. She's newer. She has a nice little sword here. But then we check inventory. And we go over to her character here. You'll see that when she has her regular civilian clothes on, she has the purse here, which is actually a pretty fashionable purse. You look at this now, this is something you could get away with to this day. Like, to this day, you could wear this and no one will look at you crazy. If you came through wearing this, you might get looked at a little crazy. They probably think you're really crazy. And this isn't too bad. It depends on where you're at. But like, if you wore this out, they'd say like, oh, yo, what are those? They'd be pointing to your boots, but like, that wouldn't be the end of the day. But everything else isn't too awful. They'd be like, yo, you should probably just buy an actual belt instead of using rope. But the bag is definitely still today. But she doesn't have a sword. Like, she doesn't have an actual sword for like her civilian clothes. So I'm gonna make her a sword, because at the end of the day, sometimes we do get into fights in civilian clothing. So we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, that the people's right. So I'll make her a sword to the best of my abilities here, and let's look here. What can we make? So this one right here, a narrow sword, nice little narrow jaw. We're gonna shrink the sword size down because it's gonna be for civilian type of shit. Looking here, we don't have too many things, but we have this, the narrow guard. So we give her a narrow guard. It's gonna be a nice narrow guard there. Handles. Ooh, we have a really good handle here. Fine steel. Do we have any fine steel? We do have some fine steel. So I can give her a fine steel handle and obviously shorten that as well. That looks dope. But I don't think it's suitable here. So I'll just give her like a regular leather grip here. I'll shrink that down as well. I want it to be really, really high handling. And the pommel. Oh, they took away some of the pommels I can make. I could have. I used to be able to make other pommels as well. Yeah. They did me dirty. Why'd they do me dirty like this? Oh, this is a two-handed sword. That's why. Yo, I'm a fool out here. Let me get to one-handed swords. So same thing. One-handed swords. I'm gonna shrink it down. I'm gonna, work with a narrow guard. Nice little narrow guard. The difficulty is really high, but at this point, I don't care. I don't care. We got some. We could really make some high leveled handles here. So this sword right now looks pretty dope to me. I'm gonna make it as like high handling as possible, so it's gonna be a pretty light sword. And the pommel down here, I could use this with the steel. I could use this as well. That's actually a pretty dope one. Ups the handling even more. So I'll use this, and this will be the sword I give to my companion for rolling with me all this time. Igna the Black will get a nice little sword here. And yeah, 120, and I only have a 26, but I'm still gonna do it just because, you know what I'm saying? I love the squad. -3 star speed, -3. Yeah, so not too much penalty. You know what I'm saying? I'll gift it to him. So we got a sword for the squad now. So we head back here. And we check our inventory. It'll be a nice good sword for Igtha the Black whenever she's, you know what I'm saying, just running around. Got a nice sword there. You'll love to see it. Nice custom sword. I should probably make myself a custom sword for the streets, but this sword's actually good. So I probably would be at a disadvantage if I did anything otherwise. But tier 4 sword, not too bad, not too bad at all. And let me see if she could put anything else on here. Find commoner's tunic. Just looking to see, if we have any good clothes. It doesn't look like we picked up anything good, so nothing too crazy. All right, so now I got her a sword here. I also have to get her a sword here. She has a rusty arming sword. So now I'm gonna make her a real sword. This is a tier 4 sword. Let me see if I can make like a tier 5 sword for the guys. Let's see here. Let's enter smithing. How much smithing did I use? It's 25 smithing for that. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna try and get her a good sword just for her own personal use. A decorated blade. This is what I want to use for my own personal sword. This joint's kind of dope. Look at it here, but you know, you see what you need. Damascus steel. I don't have any, but I'm working on it. Once I get some, I'm making my own sword, and it's gonna be dope. So I'll give her a super basic one here, because it's gonna be basic, because I want it to be as strong as possible. A nice little hilt here. It's gonna be like a little bit of a wide hilt. Increase the weapon reach a little, and the grip. We're gonna go with a nice grip, iron reinforced grip. That's a pretty nice grip. Okay, lower it though, so it has a little speed to it. And the pommel, I go with this iron pommel right here. So it's like a nice triangular thing, a nice one-handed sword here. I can increase the pommel size to increase like the damage a little. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have it right about here. So it's a difficult sword to make, but also it's a gifted sword, and we're gonna roll with this. This will be her normal blade. Alright. So now we got that done. I'm gonna smelt some stuff, use the rest of my smithing so I can keep getting better. Actually, let me refine some stuff here. Get up to level 27. Love to see it. Get all the other party members of my party to do stuff too. No slackers around here. No slackers around these ends. Alright, so cool. I wonder if it's actually technically worse, but at the end of the day, it's a gift, so it's better in our hearts, you know? So take it. Take it and use it to the best of your ability. Super long sword, 101. And what she had before? A 103. Okay, seems like it's super long, but yeah, do with it what you must. As it's kind of just floating off her hip there. But I have her. You know, I think she's in a good spot here. You know, good head armor, mail mittens, two quivers for arrows, so she doesn't run out, and she's gonna let them things fly. All right. So as far as trade, we're gonna trade all our crap in here. We have a bunch of it. We could trade in all this stuff here, but we're gonna use that to work. Stuff like this though, we could get rid of. It's random flax that we have. Random clay. A bunch of salt here. Chars for 36. Prevent for 185. What the? What in the what? I'm not gonna let that slip. They don't have any money. Yo, how do you have no money as a town? Alright. What do you have to give us? What can you give me if you have no cash? It doesn't look like they have anything of value here. A decorated Eastern shield. Whoa, this shield's better than my shield. And it costs 5 grand? What does it look like? Ah, that's a small shield. It's a small shield. I'd rather still have my decorated shield is a lot bigger. I like that. Like I like decorated shields, but like if it's gonna be a small one, I'm off it. I'm off on that. Oh, maybe I could upgrade her bow. A U bow for 18 grand. Yeah, I could upgrade her bow. Yeah, why not? I'm outfitting a squad. I'll give them money too, just so they have money to actually pay people. So the town won't be super broke. Alright, let's roll with that. Alright, so they're saying at Pravent, this stuff that I have on me is super valuable. So we're gonna go ahead and see about that. I'll go and see about that. Try and make some money real quick. We have a good party speed, so we're gonna fly up there at a pretty good time. And look, some looters are even here to like welcome us. So once we come out, we can just like run up on some looters real quick. All right, let's see if those prices are real. They seem ridiculous. Yeah, Marnoth is better. So it's like Salt isn't too crazy here. I could take it to Sonala for 77 and Marnoth for 62. Marnoth isn't too far away. It's right over here. But yeah, I don't like going over there. Just gotta keep it real. I don't feel like going over there for that reason. For Salt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna sell all this here. There's some oil we could pick up. Actually, maybe I should go to Marnoth. I could take this oil to Marnoth and get some good prices. Oh, I guess I'm going to Marnoth. So I'll take this oil there. This leather. Wow, Zeneca for 553. What the fuck? Sargot for 194, and you can take it to Zeneca. They have a bunch of hogs, so I'll take some hogs to give the guys some meat. So let me head over to Marnoth after I kill all these. I mean, humanely kill all these hogs. So I'll humanely take these guys down to keep adding to the meat stores. You see, we got a good amount now. Food variety is popping. The guys are loving it. 100 in morale. They're loving it. Loving it here. I guess this is what happens when you don't lose battles and get your shit pushed in every once in a while. Your guys actually like being in your party. And we're just like hauling ass across the battlefield too. We're basically crossing the battlefield with a herd of horses. All right, let's see if these prices held up. I could just check. I could check right now before I even get there. See if I should turn around. So the prices did hold up here, and for salt, they also held up there. So for salt, it's still really good. You see how it's red. There's 53 looters right there. I can't pass this up. This is gonna be a great opportunity for my archers to really get some work. Because they're gonna have to get really close in before we start doing damage. It's gonna be a great opportunity for my archers to get some work. Let's see if we can find an advantageous spot. I was hoping we get like the luck of the draw and get like a nice hill to be on. There's a hill back there, so actually let's fall back. Let's see how far we can fall back. We're gonna invite these guys in. We're gonna invite the pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like soccer stuff here. We're gonna invite the pressure a little. Get my archers on top of this hill right here. See how far back we could go. Yeah, we can go pretty far back here. My archers on the back side, on the front side of this hill here. Get my cavalry up there, ready to strike. And get these guys right here. Get your shields up. And get ready for some shit. Now I could hop in the fight with them and probably work on my athleticism, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit up here and kind of command shit. You guys get a little wider. Alright, so let's see how well my archers do against this amount of troops. There's a lot of troops coming in here and it's just a straight line. We're going to see how my guys hold up here. My archers are actually doing a really good job. I must admit that. Like an excellent job. Look at that. Basically, no one even got to my infantry. Yeah, my archers definitely got some levels there. I know that for a fact. And now it's time for me to get levels. Yo, who the heck just tried to shoot me with the arrow, huh? Who's responsible for that? Again? Yeah, we did. No, my archers really put in a lot of work there. I gotta admit that. They got them out of there in the quickness. That's a great thing, though, because this is even like my full archer squad, too. Yeah, 6 levels. I expected that. Bushwhacker goes up, Freebooter goes up, some trained archers, forest bandits ready to go up. I was hoping for like these heroes to get some, and these like how are you one of the best archers in my group and you get you get no kills? I mean, come on, like there's no defense for that. All right, so we got a decent amount of levels there, good amount of kills. Yeah, dope stuff. Sea Raider Warrior is ready to become a chief. Love to see it. This forest bandit could go up. I don't have the skill for that, but get everybody else up here. Alright, dope stuff there. We only got like 6 Sea Raider Warriors left, so I'm gonna allow it at this point. There's no point in like kind of pushing that envelope anymore. We're gonna head into the city here and trade our stuff in, get our trade level up some more. We got a lot of iron. Holy hell. It's not actually even weighing us down much. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so salt. All of it. Trade all the salt in. Yeah, 7 grand is a lot better than the 4 grand we were going to take before. Alright, dope. So we get a nice little 12 grand here. Let's see if they have... They have a bunch of clay. I could take this to Pravent. Why not? I'll take the clay. I'll take the silver. Take the clay and take the silver. I'll get a nice 5 grand here. I could take this back to... Actually, I probably shouldn't buy the silver. I mean, Ascar is really far away. So there's no point in me even doing that. But I will take the clay. And I'll take the clay back to, yeah, I'll take the clay. Sargot, really. I don't know. I think I might just have to take the full profit here. Like I said in Rote, Sanala. So Rote isn't that far away, but that's only 31, so it's not really that much of an increase in money. Praven for 36 isn't that great either. So I'll just take the cash. And let's do a little recruiting here for some higher level troops while we're on this side. See if we can get some, damn it to hell. Yo, Blood, what's good with you? You're supposed to be a powerful, powerful owner that gives us good recruits every time we come here. You're slacking every single time. The past couple times, you're giving us nothing. You've given us nothing. Why? Why are you doing this to us? Alright, see, this guy, see, he's still with the shits. You know what I'm saying? He's still giving us Viglet recruits. This is my guy for life. Go and take those. I'm going to head over here to one of these other towns on this side that also gives us good recruits. And you can see the bandits are over here brazy. But that's their problem. Now this guy is a powerful landowner as well. We'll take those. We'll take these guys, the warrior sons, the Vericheg veterans, because they turn into really good cavalry units as well. What do they sell here? Grain. Let's see. What do we have all the food we could ever need. But can we get more? We have enough grain, fish, grapes, beer, meat, butter, olives, cheese, dates. We have like everything. Everything you could ask for. Alright. Let's head back. Kind of. Let's see what they have to trade here. Yeah, keep this money rolling in as I look to eventually start bringing in some mercenaries. Because once those mercenaries come in, the prices on everything's gonna jack up. So I can sell this stuff at Pravent, iron ore at Pravent. I already have a shit ton of iron ore, so it's not like I need to actually buy any more if I wanted to sell this for money. So I'm not even gonna really do that. Tools, cows are green, so I'm guessing they're cheap here. But I guess if I wanted to, I could take this iron ore and just as like a trading type of thing. So 111, so I'll just round it off 110 iron ore. Actually, 125. F it. So I buy all this stuff here, and I could take it to Praven, or I could take it to Jockline for 132. Not too much of an inconvenience. I'm gonna check in here as well, see if they have any more iron ore here that we could also buy. They don't have any powerful low landowners; they're pretty weak. But let's see if they have any iron ore. They do, and yeah, we can still take it. Yeah, so we're gonna sell 200, 250 iron ore. We'll sell that at Praven whenever we get over there. See if silver ore is at a good price here too. Might as well, right? We're on this side. Yeah, and we can sell the silver ore at Praven at Crepia for 239. So I'm gonna double back here. While we're in this area, we're flying around. Double back real quick. Sell this here. Hopefully they don't have like villagers on the way over here to mess up our bag. They don't. Alright, so yeah, let me sell this silver ore real quick for, yeah, good prices, great prices. So, make that money right back immediately. And then head over here. We're going to head down over here to Jockline. With haste! I'm going to check in all the villages, so I guess not with haste. I'm going to check in with all the villagers on my way over there. This guy should, 341, he should have these troops a little higher up. This girl, excuse me. I'm going to check in with like almost all the villages that I go by. See if we can get some more archers. Keep building out some of the army that we're doing. Got some war horses over here that we could check in with. It's important to always keep buying these war horses for whenever my guys want to become full-fledged cavalry members. Grain. Recruit troops. You got nothing for us. You got nothing for us. Nothing. And just checking in with the iron here to make sure it's still a good price there. All my trading rumors are now old. Jockline for 132 is still the most recent one. Alright, let's roll. Check in here real quick to update the rumors a little. Yeah, I should still take a job. Alright, cool. They're basically saying, yo, nigga, what are you doing? Get your ass over there. Alright, cool. Say no more. I'm on the way. Say no more. What's this? Sheep place? Hogs. Pen Connect. So I'm gonna be doing an Amazon giveaway. I have some nerdy things, some like speakers and lamps and stuff. So I'll probably give away like 2 items. How much? You know, it's gonna be around $30 for each of them. But yeah, I'll give away 2 things to whoever, like randomly out of the followers. So I'll select a random follower and go from there. All right, let's see here. Nope. See if I could trade some of this stuff. Fine steel, iron is still pretty good here with iron ore. 70. Yeah, my freaking my trade rumors are not getting updated, which sucks. Oh well. Wine is very cheap here. I know the guys haven't drank wine in a while. I'll go ahead and buy some of that. Ooh, what do you give away again? It's gonna be some items off of Amazon. Clay is pretty cheap here. Sure, why not? Buy all of it. And leather, hogs, all this good stuff. Nothing really too crazy. They have a bunch of grapes. I think we still have a good amount of grapes, yeah. So I'm just moving down here over to Jacqueline. I could do like a PayPal and just give out cash, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give out gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll start it whenever I get up to 50 followers. So whenever I get up to 50 followers, it'll be on the next stream. I'll do that. I think I'm at like 36 right now. Yeah. So on the next stream, I'll do it for sure. Uh, it just all depends. Whenever I get to that 50 mark, the stream following that will be when I do the giveaway. I'll do the giveaway and then I'll go into the actual stream itself. So nothing too crazy. We have a bunch of iron ore here. Ah, these trade rumors failed me. Damn. But I still will sell a bunch of it. Gifts, gifts, more gifts. You know the vibes. Gifts, gifts, more gifts, gifts, donations, donations, donations. You know the vibes. Let's see here. Charcoal. The clay is not the greatest price here. Pencanak and Cropia for 45. I saw some of it though. Oh, not charcoal. I want clay. So about 17 things. And I'll sell this wool just because randomly in here. They have some beer here. Do we still have beer? We still have a lot of beer. Beer's pretty cheap here, so I'll just buy it all. Why not? I think the guys deserve it. Butter's cheap here. I'll buy like all of this as well. And cheese is cheap. Nice. I won't buy any meat. Don't need any of that. I want to make sure the guys are well fed. You feel me? I'm making sure the guys are well fed for real. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's head over to Sargat. I'm gonna get my army together and start roaming the map. I'm gonna look for some. I kind of want to wait to get to 300k before I start bringing in the mercenaries again because they are a pretty big financial drain. But I have no. Ooh, there's a tournament going on here. Nasal Cavier or Male Coif. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll go ahead and join this tournament. I haven't fought anything in a while. So let me join this tournament real quick. But yeah, I do want to I want to make sure I have really high funds because whenever we go and start war, it's gonna be with mainly mercenaries. Like our parties are yes gonna have some people, but also we're gonna lose a revenue stream whenever we start like the wars because one of the revenue streams that we lose is gonna be one of the caravans. Or actually, I probably should take both of the caravans off the market because like if I have one caravan out there while we're at war with somebody, they're probably just gonna get their shit pushed in. So I probably should like dissolve both of the caravans, which that's a good amount of financial income that I'm gonna be depriving myself of. So I want to make sure that we have a lot of money kind of stored up for whenever we are ready to go to war. And it's gonna be I'm probably gonna have to bring in 3 groups of mercenaries, so it's gonna be a lot. Oh, my homie. Using that sword I gave you. Look at that. You see how the call comes full circle? This is a sword I gave her. Look at that. All right. She was using it to the best of her ability. She even got a double threat. Oh crap! I hate these weapons. This is just like a crapshoot here. Because sometimes it's really hard to block these things. It's like the directional block in this game is something that I have not come close to mastering. I'm not gonna front. Vanguard Ferris. This is a high level troop right here. Oh, you got a little swing speed faster than me. Huh? Yeah, take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah, the shield bash is definitely like a cheat. It's like a cheat in this game. Because you can do the shield bash and it just breaks their guard and it staggers them. It allows you to really get some work in. Let me get this male coif thing here. This nasal caviar over male coif. I don't know how good it is, but I just wanted to get it because why not? Before I even trade it, let me actually look at it before I trade it. Let me take a look at it and see if it's actually good before I just immediately trade it. Yeah, it's not that good, so I'm gonna immediately trade it. All right, cool. So I mean, you know, it gives us a couple hundred coins, but he also, you know, lets me shake the rust off in the actual fighting aspect. So a couple hundred coins isn't bad. I'll go ahead and trade that in. Yo, why is this town so broke? Why are you guys so broke? I don't get it. How? How are you this broke all the time? 1,400 coins? You only have 1,400 coins? They're not. All right. Do you have any food? I'll bankroll you for a little while. They have a shit ton of grain. Holy fuck. I'll bankroll you for a little while until you get back on your feet. I'll buy $1,000 worth of grain, even though we don't need it. Uh, Shit. I'll buy $1,000 worth of grapes as well. I'll buy all of your butter, all of your fish, all of your meat, all of your cheese, all of your beer, all of your dates, all of your wine, and heck, I'll even buy all your hogs and your sheep. And oh, whoa, 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 whoa! This jewelry is super cheap here. I'll go ahead and buy that. And these tools are super cheap. I'll buy that. Pottery, yep. Cotton, sure. Linen, oh yeah. So, yeah, it looks like the Sinala like drought is over. So for a brief while there, Sinala had some wild ass prices. They were giving out like 400 coins for linen. It looks like that's over. So, but I'm still gonna buy this linen. They have mad flax. Flax is my mortal enemy, so I'm not gonna be buying any of that. But yeah, so I'll give him a nice little 10 grand. I'm gonna bankroll this city a little while. It's the closest city to my castle, and I'm bankrolling my castle. So whoa, 40 bandits. Whoa, whoa there. They're not getting away. There's no escaping into the night for you guys. Sorry. We're dead in these guys. On sight. My archers need practice, baby. Let's do it. My archers need work. You hear me? Oh, it's the forest. I hate the forest. Oh well. So, I'll get you guys nice and far back here. You guys come up here. And you guys stand right there. Get your shields up because you're going to be taking a lot of shield damage as they throw rocks at you. But you guys stand right over here and face. Where are these guys at? Face this direction.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's get it cracking. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna have my archers line up here and get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Follows. I appreciate it. I appreciate them all. Let's get this guy down here.
Oh, yeah.
Just being a follower is good for the giveaway. I'll do a random selection in it, and don't worry, I'll do it on the next live stream. Whenever I hit that 50 mark, the next live stream is when the giveaway will happen. What's up? How's life? Oh, let's get the charge going here. As those looters are running away. Yeah, so my archers did a great job here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cut these guys down now. How about when I hit today? We'll see. We'll see where I'm at. Especially because my stream normally ends at 12. So I'm not going to be trying to do a giveaway at 3 when I'm not streaming and I'm doing like classwork and stuff. But it'll most likely be, even like if I get the 50 followers today, it'll most likely be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, of course. And once again, to join the giveaway, all you have to do is be a follower. And it'll be randomly selected from the list. Alright, nice easy win there. I was hoping for more levels. Sea Raider Warriors, he's going to become a chief and the archer goes up. And I also get a level on tactics as well. Even though I didn't do much. Yeah, it's going to be number picking. It's going to be number picking. So we get a couple levels there. This Forest Bandit, I can't level him up because I don't have Disciplinarian, but the game is the game. Take all their stuff as per usual. Alright, cool. So let me head over to my castle here and check in with my army. So I have a shit ton of different varieties of soldiers. I have some anti-infantry soldiers that I have accumulated. I have some regular infantry soldiers that I've also kind of accumulated. I probably should start training these guys a little more. But you see here, we have 50 Sea Raider Chiefs. And I'm all about this life right now. I'm all about that Sea Raider Chief life. I'm invested fully into them. Now we have 55, by the way. So we have 55 Sea Raider Chiefs. And I am ready to live that life. Yeah, the goal is always 50 followers. We'll see if we get there. These like forest bandits and freebooters and bushwhackers, I'm gonna have them be inside the garrison, and also the mercenary guard because I hate them. Uh, and we see here we have a good variety of fine champions and palatine guards, all the stuff here. So I'll bring them back into the army over here, and I want to have like a pretty diverse group where we're like at 50 archers ish, and about 50 cavalry. Around that area is where we kind of want to be. I think that's a good sweet spot. Yeah, so if you win, you just have to DM me where like not your address, but wherever you want a package to be shipped, and I'll just ship it straight to you. Let's see here. So if we look here, we check in the cavalry. We have 38 cavalry, 51 range. So
Oh,
we're about
yeah.
we're about at the right spot for my archers. So I'm cool with that. Now I just kind of need to work on getting my cavalry up. We have a bunch of Lanian footmen that could turn into cavalry, and then we're gonna keep working that.
Oh, yeah.
We got these highwaymen down here that I don't really want in my actual army, but they're good, be in place of some garrison units. Same thing with all these caravan guards. But these
Oh,
higher level
yeah.
yes, you can join the giveaway. Join the giveaway, you just have to be a follower. So I have like these landing infantry here who are also going to become cavalry. So I'm going to start working on these guys real quick. And they come from footmen, so I'll work these footmen and these infantry to get them up to the point where I can get them into my cavalry units. So I want to be around that 50 cavalry range. We're getting up there. You'll see we have a lot of Landian vanguards. These are like, to me, some of the best. These are some of the better like cavalry units. And yes, you could join the giveaway. All you have to do is be a follower. The Valandian Vanguard here. So these are my heavy cavalry units of choice that I'm gonna roll with. You just check them out here. They're pretty good. They have chainmail everywhere. They have mail there. They also have shields. So I think they're a pretty good unit. Pretty good standard unit. Obviously, if we could get like the super high level cavalry, that would be dope as well. What's the keyword to the giveaway? Being a follower is the keyword to the giveaway. I'm just gonna do random number selections. And then yeah, obviously these guys are better than Imperial Cataphracts, but we don't have to worry about that right now. We have a lot of Paladin Guards, we have a lot of archers, and then the full army would be the 55 Sea Raider Chiefs would join in, and as well as the regular infantry as well. Yeah, picking a number, and I'll do it live. I'll be on the stream live, so you don't have to worry about like missing out or anything. I'll send out the notification, and when I go live, that will happen. All right, so nice and easy here. We're at a good spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and train these guys to kind of get the rest of my cavalry kind of outfitted.
Oh, yeah.
And we're still moving pretty fast, so that's great. Hunter, nice. I want to also always keep picking up these war horses because at some point we are going to um, need like war horses just to like be able to upgrade some of the people. We're almost at that 50 follower goal. We're at 44. Nice. Yeah. Rengo Robot, or RB. I see you're spreading the word. Alright. Just looking here. Got these forest bandits here. Those are archers. That'd probably be kind of risky to go in with infantry. I mean, I could just do a shield wall, but that would just turn into me like kind of leveling my archers and like an archer like back and forth. So I'll go after these 12 here. Beat up on these guys real quick. Oh, there's 21 up here. Perfect. So it's basically back to training. Just gotta get these guys right here.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll attack myself. That I believe is 45. I'll have my archers not contribute. Have my infantry spread out so we can cast as wide of a net as possible. Am I doing giveaway? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, so I'll spread as much of a cast wide. I'll spread as much of a wide net as possible just to make sure we kind of don't let these guys get away as
Oh,
easily as possible.
yeah.
And also make sure these guys aren't throwing anything. Just straight hand to hand here. Do your thing, guys. I expect to see a lot of dubs. And then I'll go ahead and just clean up the rest. Throw some stuff at them on their way out. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, probably one of the best games, like full stop. Still technically early access, but the Mount and Blade series is like super underrated. Obviously, because it's a computer-only game, it doesn't get the attention it would get. Warband is on console, but it's like it's a 10-year-old game, so you know you can't. It's hard to
Oh,
really
yeah.
hype up a game that's that old. Yeah, so yeah, if you're a looter, if we're fighting you guys, I'm not gonna like after the battle's over, like these guys are surrendering, but yeah, I'm not gonna let them off that easily. It's not that easy to get away. Yeah, he turned around and was like, "Am I good yet?" No, you're not good. No, you're not good. Oh, there's one more. Last guy right here. Let's see if I could beat him to the red wall of the end of the map. I will. And it sucks to be him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yo, realistically, if you don't want to go down, the best method would probably be to play dead. All right, so get some more levels there, dope stuff, infantry. There, all of you. All right, cool. $48. All right, so I got 15 people there. If you hide in the rock, if you hide the rock, I think you might not die. Yeah, that's a good point. So we're looking here. I still will have 40 cavalry, so I'm gonna try and get about 10 more cavalry. Yeah, we're in on the mark. We're in on the mark.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, wow, really fast followers. Yes, I get it. I understand. Oh man, lots of fun. Let me just run these guys down over here and keep this training going. Nice. We should get that 6 in as well. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna keep leveling my guys. Nice and easy here. I wish today was a giveaway. It'll probably be tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what those dots mean, but based off your name, that looks like some sort of Russian. I'm just gonna watch here, wait for these guys to turn and run tail soon enough, and there they go. And get my levels. I should actually bring my cavalry in as well. This guy's kind of spread out. Don't want this to take too long. From New York. I am from New York. The Big Apple. Don't run over here, guys. I got this guy. I got this guy. Please don't run over here. Please don't run over here. Leave me alone. See? You guys are wasting your time. You should have been chasing after them. But yeah. Sadly, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But Yeah, I'm from New York. Dope stuff. Alright. Got 3 levels there. Nice. I also got level 2. Dope. Alright. Yeah, I did hit 50 followers, I believe. I think we're at 50 right now. Let me level everybody up. Alright, so cool. We got some of these guys leveling up, and the cavalry is still growing, so that's great. Get all their loot. Picking numbers. I'm from the Russian Federation, Republic of Shaha. Huh, nice. Isn't it like super? I guess it's probably not super late. What is it, like 7 o'clock where you're at? 7 o'clock p.m.? That's dope. Got some more Valenian recruits. These guys have what dates? Olives. I'll buy all of them. 11 p.m. Oh wow, you guys are up. You guys are up late. 11 p.m. on a Monday watching Twitch. Ah, but all right. So for the giveaway, I'm gonna give 2 items away, and it's gonna be random numbers. I'll do it live. So when I do it, I'll do it based off of like a off of my web. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it right now. I could easily, yeah, I'll just do it at the end. I'll just do it at the end, and I'll do the random number generator from my browser. And I'll just stream my browser. I can pick up another footman there, but I don't really need him. I'll stream it from my browser. I'll just like do a web source on my OBS and do it from there. So you'll see the random numbers get selected, and then the numbers I'll count from the bottom up on the follower list. So it'll be, obviously however many followers I have, like 1 through 50 or 1 through whatever, and then I'll just do the random numbers that way, so people aren't picking. So it's like 12 o'clock. And don't worry, I'll message you even if you're not here. I will message you once if you're the winner of the giveaway. So don't worry. You don't actually have to be here when it happens. It'll be more exciting, but you don't actually have to be here. It's gonna have to be 1 to 50 because there's 50 people. Otherwise, multiple people would just be picking the same number. Alright, we got good speed here. Now I'm just kind of roaming around. I want to keep working these guys. I gotta take them on. Perfect. So I'm just gonna keep kind of sparring here. Keep working these guys here, trying to make sure I get as much cavalry as I can. And then once that's done, our money's not going up as fast as I'd hoped for. But at the end of the day, it's alright. You guys just stand around. You guys go over there. Alright, so this should be nice and easy. Nah, yeah, I'm not even going to have anybody pick. It's just going to be random numbers and positioning. Nice and easy there. 3 levels, footman, infantry, Dutch. So we get another cavalry member as well, right? Yep, another cavalry member and 2 more infantry members that are ready to become cavalry people as well. This hero becomes Vian. Dope. And yeah, so basically I'm trying to build out this cavalry right now because I want to get it to around 50-ish. So I have 50 cavalry, 50 archers, and then the rest will be a mix of infantry. 50 of the infantry will be anti-infantry if that makes sense, and then the rest will probably just be regular heavy infantry. So we'll have a really diverse army, and I think that's gonna help us not get fucked up in the future. And I could have my archers help here, but I'm not going to. They're just gonna have to stand there. I'm gonna wait for these guys to get right there. I kind of want to fight in this water here, just in case they try and start to run. If they try and start to run, I'll give my cavalry a good chance to make sure they don't get too far. End this as quickly as possible. My ancestors are from Nigeria. Alright, yeah, nice and easy battle there. You get 4 more levels, 2 more footmen, a warrior's son is ready to go up, and a Valandian infantry. So we're doing a pretty good job here getting towards this cavalry market. This warrior's son is gonna go to this Varyeg veteran. This infantry member here will become a cavalry member, and we get more infantry there. So nice and efficient work here. Kind of just coming through here, getting our army ready. Yeah, I'll basically whoever wins, I'll whisper them on Twitch. So as long as your account is active, just look out for that, and you won't have to worry. All right, let's get these guys out of here too. Just keep working my infantry. They're it's like, yo, boss, we're fighting day and night. Please, give us a break. You can rest when you're dead. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. You guys stand there. You guys over there. Nice and easy stuff here. Hey guys, they're throwing rocks at you. You could use your shields if you want. Alright, so another win. So this is like repeated really quick victories. But the reason I'm doing this is to, you know, get the army going. Might be able to cut all these guys down before my cavalry even gets here. Here they come. Oh, you guys can get him. Whoever wants him, you guys could pick that kill up. Right? We're just gonna huddle around him and swing. Is that that's what we're gonna do? He just made it out of that. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I wonder why I pay you guys. Sometimes I really wonder why I pay you guys. The fact that he just made it out of that huddle of horses alive because you guys are celebrating is insane. That's why I don't trust him to do anything significant. Alright. So, inventory-wise, I think we're doing good. I should probably start smelting some stuff down. Victory, dubs. You love to see it. Alright. So we still have people to level up. This infantry member is going to become a cavalry member. So it's just kind of the same thing. The army building aspect right now. Oh wow, that's a lot of places. That's a lot of places. That must be like pretty crazy family reunion if you ever have one. That's like it's a lot. Russia, China, Poland, Sweden, Mongolia, Scotland, and maybe India. That is a lot. That's literally basically everywhere. Like you're from basically everywhere, except like North and South America. That's basically everywhere. That's pretty crazy. All right, so same thing here. Let's get these guys out of here. Keep working my infantry. I was hoping maybe we could use that bridge to advantage, but there's no point. I'll let my archers actually shoot this time. They probably won't do too much damage. Maybe. Maybe they will. Yeah, you can see the arrows will stop coming in. And that guy, he immediately he was like, yo, F this, I'm out. Too late though. Alright, nice and easy dubs there. Same thing. Only one person gets a level though. But at least he's an infantry guy, so he's going to become a cavalry unit off the rip. Alright, so if you look here, we're getting to that goal. We got 4 more cavalry units about and then we'll have the goal of 50. And yeah, the reason I'm really diversifying my army is because you see armies like this marching around. We can't really compete with them unless we have an extremely diverse and extremely well-trained army. If our army is just like overwhelmingly one unit, we're gonna get our shit pushed in because we just don't have the numbers to compete with armies like that. So it's better to either be diverse and have cavalry, infantry, archers, different types of cavalry, different type of archers, like all that stuff there. So we stand a chance in that aspect, or we better be prepared to match them with numbers, and we don't have the numbers for that, and it's going to take a while to get those numbers. It's going to be mostly mercenaries, and mercenaries low-key kind of suck. So I have to make sure, my army is going to have to be basically the class of what we're trying to work with. Yeah, they walked over that hill and got their shit pushed in. My army's going to have to be the class. You see, I have a lot of good archers. That's going to help out a lot. This guy's an arrow in his knee. His journeying days are over. That, and he's also dead. But yeah, you see, we're kind of working here. We're gonna get to the point where we have a good amount of cavalry, and that's gonna be kind of our saving grace for whenever we go into battle and we're vastly outnumbered. Having a really strong cavalry, having a really plentiful cavalry is gonna help a lot. So I'm gonna check in here one more time to see if I could pick up some more high-level archers. I'm gonna guess the answer would be no, but it's always worth checking. The answer is no. I need one of these two. Normally he has, this guy right here has archers up to like right here. You could pick up two, but he's being a loser and not trying to share. He's being a dweeb and being selfish with his soldiers. But alright, we'll keep him moving down here. Almost at that goal though. There's 19 people there. We have 20 infantry, so taking on this 19 people wouldn't be an issue. We'll get them out of here. Hopefully open field. Nope, I don't want to fight in that town. I hate fighting in towns. It's very annoying. Alright. I'd rather fight in the forest than in a town 10 times out of 10. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Fighting in towns is very annoying. Fighting in the forest is also kind of annoying, but it's at least better. Let's get my archers up here on this hill. Go ahead and do your thing, guys. Do your things, and you know what? Let's let them handle this. We have enough troops here where if anybody dies, it's fine. I mean, it would suck for them, but we're trying to get these levels. And we have more than enough cavalry at this point. So now the battle's over, but my cavalry is going to go ahead and ride in and help me finish these guys off here. I shouldn't have missed that, but we'll allow it. I shouldn't have missed that either. I'll just keep swinging. Just keep swinging and you'll hit connect eventually. Right in the ass. You love to see it. Alright, got these guys out of here. What do I think? Yes, they do. One of the biggest reasons that the U.S. kind of never... The U.S. never reconciled with the history of the racism in the country. So, like, like slavery, and then following slavery, there was state-sponsored legislation to make sure, like, black and brown people and people of color were, like, second-class citizens. And that went on for 100 years after slavery. And then they kind of just, like, went from there and, like, okay, now everybody's equal, and they never reconciled with it. And I could tell you, like, that past isn't too far away because my personal parents were, they were discriminated against, like, by the state. So it's like, it's not like the history of like state-sponsored discrimination is too far away. It's literally one generation away, and the country never reconciled with it. And with the whole coronavirus thing going on right now, the massive amounts of unemployment, all that stuff, it just was kind of like it's kind of like adding a flame to a powder keg, where people have like nothing else to do. Like there's people aren't really busy with like jobs and taking care of stuff. everybody's kind of just at home, and then you see some shit happen uh, with like police brutality, and it kind of sparks over. So it's one of those things where racism's kind of like always been here. It's just like kind of been able to get swept under the rug. But when this amount of people are unemployed and kind of at home and not doing much, it's not gonna get swept under the rug for much longer, you know. All right, let's go get these guys. 11:22, almost there. Once it gets to 12 o'clock, I'll probably do the giveaway. Especially because I'm starting to get hungry. I didn't eat breakfast as normal. Let's make sure you guys are actually spread out and keep training these guys. They're almost there. My archers are doing a really good job. My archers are pretty high level, being able to, you know, hit from this range. My paladin guards are dope. Where do you think you're going? And nice, none of them are, oh, I'll say that none of them are getting away, but this guy is. Oh well. And I missed. He's probably gonna get tagged here. He is. Yeah, he was never gonna get away anyways. There's way too many of them that were, way too many arrows getting fired. So we have a bigly recruit that's ready to go up. That's good. Infantry is ready to go up. Some the veterans ready to go up. So we're gonna add some more cavalry units here, and that's probably gonna be good enough. The rest of the people who didn't level up will probably just be garrison, and you'll kind of see the you'll be able to see the tactics I'm trying to use here in terms of like heavy infantry. Alright, so we look here. Get my party out of the city so I can look at it. Look here, now we have 51 cavalry units, and that's about the spot where I want to be. I'm cool with that. I'm going to go over here and fight these guys just for fun. Fight these 22 guys over here. We'll probably lose some infantry units, but that's fine. I have like some backup cavalry units. We have like some caravan guard and all that stuff. So they'll kind of be like the garrison units that are kind of our backup cavalry. So if we ever need any cavalry units, I'll kind of swap them out there. But for this, I'm cool letting these guys go in here with extremely limited numbers. They're facing 22 people. There's 13 of them, but I expect them very much to win. And plus, they'll have archer support, so it's not like they're going in by themselves. They'll be fine. So 13 on 22, they should still win this. We still have much higher levels, and we have archer support as well. You see, we're already taking some of them out, already dwindling it on numbers. So these looters are gonna come into this battle kind of weakened. So I expect my guys to still win in every situation here, and I don't expect anybody to go down. Yeah. So nice and easy there. I should call my cavalry in here. There's a good amount of them here. Yeah, my archers are getting to the point where, yeah, my archers are getting to the point where it's a little ridiculous. That's a good thing, though. I'll go ahead and pop shot this guy. Headshot, maybe? Shoulder. One person's ready to go up, infantry member, so we get another cavalry unit. I'll really get this guy to back up. He'll be the army reserve of my forces. This Varchek guy, I want him to get up there too, but he still needs a little bit of leveling as well. I'll keep him as like a infantry unit for now. Now we can go over here to my castle and pick out the rest of the garrison, and we could take a look at what the army is going to look like. So nothing too crazy. And I'll march around this army for a while. Reduce some of the garrison cost. March around with them in the field. So ultimately, I want to have 50 cavalry members. So we have the most here, light cavalry. And if you look at my breakdown, I look at the castle. You look at the breakdown. We have 52. So I could drop 2 of them off. So I could drop 2 of these light cavalry members off to get 16. And there's a lot of light cavalry members. These guys don't have like armored horses or anything. So most of the field of my cavalry is made up of just like regular light units. But if you look here, we do have some quality units as well. Banner Knights. We got these cataphracts here who eventually are going to become elite cataphracts. Like we have a couple of those. These horse raiders are 26s, so they're pretty good. We take them up to close to the top of the list. These horsemen are pretty good as well. keep them closer to the top of the list. So we have good units all over the place. This squire is gonna become good. We have this elite cataphract here. So we have high level units in terms of that, but most of the numbers will be made up of like kind of just regular infantry. And if you look here, this Varyag here, we're gonna keep him in. And we have a bunch of archers, a bunch of paladin guards, super elite. Not super elite. They're pretty elite units, and we also have Fian champions and Fians who will help us as well. And this Dunzeric here, he's a pretty elite guy as well. Look at him. Once he gets to that next level, he'll be a 31. So we'll have like a diverse group of like really good units. And I'll take 55 of my Sea Raider chiefs, or 50. I'll take 50 of my Sea Raider chiefs. So that's gonna make up my anti-infantry units. So it'll be Varyag, Sea Raider chiefs for the anti-infantry. I don't need these guys anymore. Gonna get rid of all of them. So we'll have anti-infantry units will be my Sea Raider chiefs. Some of these Sturgan veteran warriors, these guys are pretty good as well. They work as anti-infantry as well, so I'll take them. These men of volitions, these are pikemen, so obviously we'll take them as well. We want to be able to at least stop charges a little bit. I'll probably have to make some more of those, but we want to be able to at least stand up to the charges relatively well. And we kind of like go down the list here. These Abriels, these Bushwhackers, I'll keep them in the garrison. These picked warriors aren't bad, but I don't see them in my army. I think now I think not. All protests next after 80s, 90s is political issue for high politics and reason to assault government for non-education people. But yeah, you can make that argument. That's definitely a very real possibility. Sturgis soldier, I could have him in the army and kind of have them level up. This new Soviet socialist state. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's one of the things about living in the modern world. You kind of have to see where things go before you can kind of determine the outcomes. It's gonna be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see how the U.S. Pans out after this. And you see here, we're gonna have a good amount of just regular heavy infantry. I have some hired blades in here as well. Get these guys down here. Get these guys up here. Legionaries. So you'll see here we have about 242. So we still have some room for extra troops as well. But you'll see that the amount of troops we have is kind of all over the place. But the legionaries, hired blades, veterans, like all these guys are basically the same units, just in different levels. Then the metal volitions are pikemen. So I need to add more spearmen to my units. Basically, is what I'm getting here. I need more spearmen just to be able to make sure cavalry charges don't just absolutely devastate us. These guys, these Sturgan soldiers, they can be used as spearmen, so I'll bring them in. The Sturgan spearmen can also be used as spearmen, obviously, because spearmen is in their name. So I'll bring them in as well. Drop them right there. And you see here we're one over. Let's see, who can we drop? We could drop this Varchag, but I kind of want him to keep training. Let's drop one of these soldiers because they're a little lower level. You'll see here we're maxed out at 253, and we're really kind of a really diverse army. We have spearmen in decent numbers, so we have these guys here. These Sea Raider chiefs could also be like used to stop cavalry charges a little because they do have shields. They have throwing axes, which could fuck horses up. But like, got this Varcheg here. Hello, comrades. Chill out, army. Chill, chill. You see here, you got the Sturgis Spearmen here, Men of Volitions, soldiers. Like, all these guys are gonna be used to be spearmen. They can stop cavalry charges. You got a shit ton of paladin guards, so these guys are pretty high level archers. Then we also have this armed trader. I'm gonna get him out of here immediately, expeditiously get him out of the field. To bring in anybody else. These Stargate hunters, I don't know. Anybody else who's at a high level, I'd prefer them. So, I have other archers in here, right? Let's see. Armed traders, no. Freebooters, no. I want... Ooh, fire. Yeah, there we go. So, I would have been missing out if I didn't have him. So, we have 50 archers, 50 cavalry, and then the rest is infantry. GTA Liberty City was my favorite. Huh? All right, so nice little 253 army here. You'll see our speed drops off a cliff. We do have a lot of horses, but I guess we just do not have enough for all the infantry units. We could definitely use more. I guess we have these mules can't really ride. I guess I don't know, but we could definitely use more horses. So I will buy more, obviously, because we got the cash for it. I want to see this cash keep going up. I want to get to about 300k before I declare war. Nico Bellic vibes, my guy. I don't know. I feel as if Nico Bellic was better than the guys in GTA 5. That's just my opinion, though. I do rock with GTA 5. GTA 5 to me is still a great game. But there's just something about that GTA 4 vibe, being in New York City, you feel me? The New York City vibe that you got. The Big Apple. Online, to me, was a little better in GTA 5, too. GTA 4. Like, GTA 5's online is bigger, but GTA 4, for the scale it was at, for the small scale it was at, to me, was a little better. But that's up, you know what I'm saying? That could be up for debate. That's just me. That's just my personal feelings. You feel me? 11:30. All right, cool. And beer's kind of cheap here. So I'm gonna head over to the desert real quick and sell some stuff. Go over to Sanala, sell some stuff. But yeah, you see the army. We're at a much better place. I need one more ranged troop, but it's all good. And if you look here, Igtha the Black is also archer. But yeah, so we have a really diverse unit here: infantry, ranged, and cavalry. Most of it's infantry because you do want them doing most of the heavy lifting. But that's all cool. I'm gonna head over here to the desert and trade some stuff. Get a little cash. I'm gonna try and speed up this cash thing here. Coalbiter over here is getting his ass kicked. He is repeatedly getting his ass kicked by somebody, and I'm not gonna be able to catch him. Yo, bro, slow down. It's me, please. I'll catch him when he gets out in and out of the city. Let me go to outside the castle gates. Hopefully he's not too fast. All right, hurry up, yo. Come on, yo. Come outside. I just want to talk. I'm your boss. Come outside. Yeah, I knew it. Yo, you motherfucker. All right, whatever. I was gonna see if I could just buy some shit off of him, get his funds up, but it's all cool. And buying some shit off of him would basically just be giving myself money because I'd buy stuff from him, but he's also working for me. So the money I give him would just be given. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll leave it. But yeah, you see, we move a lot slower when we have the full army going, but still, you know, a respectable 4.9. It's not the end of the world. For these looters, it's the end of the world though, because they're gonna be the first test subjects of my army. All right, get them away from this village. Perfect. Yeah, so these looters here will be the first touch subjects of the army. It sucks to suck. I'm gonna be using more defensive tactic here. We'll let them kind of encroach on our territory. I'm gonna also tell my archers to hold their arrows for a while, because obviously we could just devastate them by shooting arrows from the gates. But who wants to do that? That eliminates some of the fun. So we have a lot of fucking infantry. Like a lot of infantry. I didn't mean to send you guys over there. You guys go over there. Yeah, so I'll let them come in a little. You guys can shoot now. And I'll lead my cavalry just because I haven't led my cavalry in a while. Go ahead and sweep through these guys over here. Get a nice little charge. Run through the ends. Yeah, you love to see it. Look at that. Look at that. You love to see it. Damn, niggas dropping my government? No, I'm kidding. Only one hero, not gangster with criminal, but veteran with military and war history. Good person. Yeah, I think Rockstar does a pretty good job developing their characters. We got 3 levels here. Dope. Sea-Rated Chief, can't do anything for him. I think Rockstar does a pretty good job of developing the characters, and I think Nico Bellic was to me, the best character, it's between him and CJ. And obviously, I like CJ just because CJ's cool. But like between him and CJ, and obviously CJ has a special place because Grand Theft Auto San Andreas like
Oh,
has that special place in your heart. You feel me?
yeah.
Like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has that special place in your heart. Thank you for the follow. All right, it's 11:37. Dope. So nice easy win there, and let's head down south. CJ was the best. I won't argue with that. I like Nico. I think it also has something to do with just like the aspect of GTA 4 was the first GTA that I actually played and was like not just dicking around. Like I actually played through the story for real. You know, like I was old enough to understand like what was actually happening. Versus San Andreas, it was like, yo, I'm just like going around and shooting shit. You know. So I guess maybe that's the difference. That's probably why I favor Nico Bellic, just the age thing. Cause like I was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I'm freaking like 12 years old. I really don't understand what's really happening. Like you have a little bit of idea, but you don't really understand the true world yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a preteen, you're a teenager. You don't really understand it. GTA 4 is like, oh, like I'm 17, 18 years old. I kind of get a better grasp of what the fuck's going on. You know, that's kind of my take on it. Roman hitting you at 7. Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. Yo, he was wilding. Like, bro, relax, please. I'm in the middle of a car chase with the cops. Please allow me to live. Relax, please. And then after you made the decision and Roman gets killed, they try and like what I'm saying make you feel bad because it's like if you ever tried to call him, it would be like that sad ass voice message and shit. It's like damn, why are they trying to do this to me? Why are they trying to pull my strings? Can sell his jewelry here for a good price. Go ahead and take that. Pottery as well. That as well. And I'll hold on to the clay. I'm going to take the clay to Sinala and just check in there. The linen as well. It's a nice little profit. He was the worst. Yeah, I'm glad they chilled out on that. Cause for a second, like when I don't know if you guys remember when you first started GTA 5, I thought they were about to be on that same tip, cause they were like giving out your number and shit. I was like, oh no, they're gonna do the same thing with they have the side characters constantly calling you trying to do random shit, and like they gave out like your number to like Jimmy or something, like Michael's son. I thought he was gonna be annoying as shit, but it wasn't as bad. So I respect them for that.
Shield ball! Footman! Move out! Spread out!
And you guys go all the way over there, all the way over there. And when you get over there, when you get over there, form a wedge. And now you're going to be the first ones to charge. I'm gonna clamp these guys real quick in that nice L shape. Got the wedge coming on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and join this charge because it seems like it's gonna look cool. All right, fellas, let's do it. Gonna wedge through these guys. Hopefully, take a bunch of bodies with us. Just admire the cavalry charge. Getting these guys out of here expeditiously. And nice and easy dubs. Only one level, but at the end of the day, oh nice, and a light cavalry member gets leveled up. So we don't need too many levels anymore, but I mean we can always use them, especially these light cavalry units becoming heavier cavalry units. This squire, I'd like for him to level up as well. But for the most part, I think the army is about where it needs to be able to contend with almost anybody. I'd be comfortable going into the field versus an army with triple R troops. We'd probably still lose, but we'd put up a good fight. Probably get them down to single digits. So let me head over here real quick. Damn, I'm starting to get hungry. I might have to do that giveaway in like 5 minutes because my stomach is going brazy right now. It'll be fun. It'll be something. It'll be fun. I'll set it up, and then yeah, it'll be a random number. Ooh, 64. This is a really good chance for us to test our troops out. No one better come in and fucking help us. If you come in and help us, I swear to God, I will declare war on you. All right, 64 of these guys. I'm gonna have fun with this because in the middle of a desert, fuck, they are fucked.
Soldier of hell!
Stop killing innocent villagers. These guys aren't innocent though. Oh yeah, these guys are big screwed. We're gonna see what my cavalry charge looks like in the middle of a desert with nowhere to hide. I'm gonna be right with them. All right, let's fuck these guys up. My archer's just gonna sit back. Actually, I'll bring you guys closer. We're just gonna jog in here with the cavalry here, be on the front edge of this cavalry charge, see what it looks like. I'm just gonna run through these guys. I'm not even gonna swing my sword. I'm just gonna run through them. Kind of wanted to see what that looked like. We did a pretty good job. And you guys could stand up here. You don't have to charge again. Just go over here. Do you guys really want to die? Because coming towards me is how you die. These guys really wanted their deaths a lot faster than they could have otherwise had it. Yo, my infantry is over there chasing your guys. Alright, cavalry. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Yeah, like, coming this way was not the right move for them. Yo, RT, I'm telling you, this game is probably technically the best game, one of the best games out. It's up there. The reason it's not more popular is because it's a PC only thing. The previous game version is on Xbox. It's pretty cheap. It has a lot of the same features. This one's just obviously graphics are better, and the battles are scaled up. But it's called Mountain Blade Warband. It's on Xbox. It's probably like $10. Everybody I put on this game has told me, everybody I put on Warband has told me, it's like, yo, this is one of the best games ever. Like, yo, seriously, it is one of the best games ever. Especially when you get into shit where you could, like, start a family, like, marry people, and the politics of it, it's like, it's crazy. And the wilder part is, if you have it on PC, you could add the mods on. I should probably actually go back and play Warband a little, because some of the mods on this game aren't fully developed yet. Or on Warband, they have a Song of Ice and Fire mod, and this shit's crazy. Like, they have the full Song of Ice. They have two of them actually. Two of them are like the top two are both dope. But they have the Song of Fire and Ice mod where they've reconstructed the whole map. So you see how the map is here? It looks nothing like this on Mountain Blade Warband, which is a game that came out before this. But what they did is they went in, reconstructed the whole map, and it looks just like Westeros and just like Essos. And they had the whole thing inside the game. That joint is crazy, and you can play through the Song of Ice and Fire. All the families are in there, all the characters are in there, all the factions are in there. Like everything's in there. Like it's accurate to the books. It's dope as shit. Like the White Walkers are in there, the Walls in there, the North. Like everything straight Game of Thrones. The good part. It's like season 1 through 6 Game of Thrones. It's crazy. I might have to do a playthrough on that. Even though it's like 10 years old, I might still do a playthrough on that. It's like a shit ton of fun to do. Just be in that world. It was a lot funner when Game of Thrones was good. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot more fun before season 7 and 8. But it's still fun. You feel me? We're just gonna make a good amount of money here. And then I'm at the point where I'm starving, so I'm probably gonna just hearing the theme song got me hard. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out here. So we just made a nice little 11 grand. But so what I'm gonna do here is transition over to the giveaway that I promised at 50 followers. We were able to get up there pretty high amount. Artificial followers, probably, but at the end of the day, 50 followers is 50 followers. It is what it is. You gotta follow through on your promises. You feel me? Gotta be a man of honor. So we got to that 50 follower mark. So we're actually at 51. Dope. So what I'm gonna do here is go ahead and save this, and being a paranoid gamer, double save it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce over to my web browser and do a random number generator, and I'll randomly select the winners. There'll be 2 winners, and I'll send them some stuff. So I'll be right back as I kind of cool my room down a little. It's kind of hot in here, and when we come back, I'll do the giveaway as well. All right, I'll be right back. So here we have it. Let me turn my air conditioner off. It's cool enough. I was starting to sweat. So here we have it. We have the list of the followers, active followers. Shout out to my homie, yo. We have the list of active followers here. So from this list, I'll determine kind of like the random. From this list, I'll determine the random giveaway here. So it'll be nice and easy here. Not too complicated. 51 people. Oops. Let me get to the right page here. 51 people. So it'll be a random number generator here. And I got here the random number generator on calculator.net. So we got the lower limit of 1, upper limit of 51, and we generate two numbers with no duplicate results. And let's roll the dice. I'm just waiting for it to stop dropping frames. Alright, cool. So yeah, bet, here it is. And we're just going to generate. Nice and easy, super simple. As a precision. Oh, 1, thank you. Alright, so we got 47 and 16. Alright, let's see what we got. So starting from the bottom, we're going to count up to 16. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So plump pistachio is 16. Let me write this down. And then the other one was at 47. So I need to just count down 4 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Pentagon 2001. Alright, bet. So that was the first giveaway. I'll whisper you guys. I'll whisper you. Plump Pistachio on Pentagon 2001. I'll send you a whisper. And just send me wherever you want to ship it. It could be a P.O. box. It could be a Dropbox somewhere. It doesn't really matter. And I'll make sure to ship this stuff away and get you going. Congrats, Pentagon. I see you in here. Yeah. So, all positive vibes. I appreciate you all for following. I really appreciate the support. I'm going to log off. I'll send those whispers out as soon as I end this feed. I'm starving. I need to eat something. You know the vibes. It's Moose. It's your boy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.